Hey guys, good morning. Just going to go through activity 23 and 24 today. Um, we're just going to go through these and make sure that we understand them. Activity 25, I'll encourage you to do in your notes on your own, as we will have a quiz over this on Monday. It'll be a somewhat difficult quiz if you don't do activity 25. But let's start working with activity 23. So just wants us to complete the conversation with the correct form of a star. So we're just conjugating here. So let's look at number 1 here. ¿A qué hora blank ustedes en la cafetería? So ustedes is the same as ellos and ellas. It's a formal you, but it's plural. So we're going to conjugate estar as, if we see that gray box above on page 174. Also, if we remember our conjugations of estar, we would conjugate it as están. Now we're conjugating for ustedes in this question. What hour are you in the cafeteria? Now also we need to remember we're using estar, our acronym PLACE. Position, location, action, condition, and emotion. Now let's go to number 2 here. They're answering. So this is Raquel and Joel answering the question, and they're going to say, we are in the cafeteria. If we're going to say we are, what is the subject pronoun for we? How would we conjugate estar for we? We're going to say estamos. Estamos en la cafetería a las 12:30. Donde blank tú a las 2 de la tarde. So where are you at 2 in the afternoon? So we're conjugating it for 2. So we're going to use estás. All right, número 4. Blank en mi casa de matemáticas. So clase. I am in math class at 2 in the afternoon. So this is him answering I am. How do we say I am for estar? We're saying estoy. Estoy en mi clase de matemáticas. All right. Y después de clases, número 5. So we're conjugating estar for the to form as we see there in parentheses. We would say estás. Number 6. They're answering the question as I am. So I am in the volleyball gym or at volleyball practice. So we're going to say estoy. Número 7. Tu casa blank cerca del colegio. Is your house near the school? So we're conjugating, we want to know where the house is. Your house, the to, is possessive. To is not the subject of this question. The subject of this question is house. So house is a thing, and it will be in the third person form of estar, which is él or ella. So tu casa está cerca del colegio. All right, and number 8, no blank bastante lejos. So no, we're still talking about the house. So it is. So we're going to say está again. All right. Moving on to activity number 24. We're looking at this photo and we're indicating where things are in relation to each other. So number 1 is going to tell us there's a computer and a desk. All right, so the computer is on the desk. So we would write out a sentence like this. La computadora está encima del escritorio. It's on top of or it's above the desk. All right, la mochila y el perro. So that is a bag or backpack, and the dog looks like it's right next to the dog. So we could say it's next to the dog, or we could say it's behind the dog. So a sentence would look like La mochila está al lado de el perro. All right, number 3. We have la silla y el escritorio. So we're talking about the chair and the desk. We could say la silla está delante del escritorio. Delante de meaning in front of. All right, number 4, la planta y la ventana. So the ventana is window. So the plant is in the window, or it's in front of the window, rather, I guess. So we could say la planta está delante de la ventana. If you want to say it was in the window, we could say la planta está en la ventana. All right, number 5, el gato. El gato is right next to the plant, so we could say el gato está cerca de la planta, or we could say está al lado de la planta, or we could also say it's behind the plant. If we wanted to, we could say el gato está detrás de la planta. All right, so 6 through 10 here. I don't want to take up any practice for you. I think that these are pretty simple and straightforward. So practice these activities. Also work on 25 as practice. Put this in your notes. You guys will have a quiz on this soon. So as far as today's work, you just watch this video, take some notes, make sure you understand this, begin to memorize these prepositions. And if you want to work ahead a little bit, you can. We'll be on the next couple pages with negation, but we will go through some of that stuff on Friday. Have a great day, guys.